Okay, so in all of these module on intercepts, right, especially on this one right here, the linear function intercepts, we're playing with different ways of finding x and y intercepts. So one way to do that is to give us a table. Right here we have x and y. They want to know what the x-intercept is. On a graph, your x-intercept, we know that y has to equal 0, right? That's when you're crossing the x-axis, so there's no height, y is 0. They don't give you that point here, but we can find when y is 0 by just following this linear pattern, right? We know we're dealing with linear functions. So what does that mean? That just means that the rate of change is constant. So here, if I look at my y values, they arrange them in ascending order. -9 goes up to -6, up to -3, and then hops all the way up to +3, right? So it goes up 3, right, on the y, and up 3 again, and then it goes up 6. Well, that means that we can kind of fit in here another value to follow this pattern. If we go up again 3 on y and again, now we get 0. So let's see how x is changing. We're going up 2, we're going up 2 here, right? So here we would hop up to 4. So if we hop to 2 again, we would get the point 2, right? And then 0 for the y. 2, 0 is our point. So here, right, we have our x-intercept, y is 0. And I'm just following that rate of change here and inserting the point that would kind of fit in between to follow the pattern. So here, they want to know what the x-intercept is. Well, what do we pick? Well, the x-intercept is specifically, they don't want it as a point here, they want it as the x value. So the value is 2 here. Okay. In this one, you get a lot of pictures where they ask you for x and y intercepts, right? This is the x-intercept here, so that would be, right, the point -2, 0. But here they want the y-intercept. That's here where we cross the y-axis. 0, -8. That's our y-intercept. So here, that's your answer, either 0, -8, or if they give you just one number, pick -8. That's your b value. Okay, here they ask for the y-intercept again. The y-intercept again, but in a table. So the y-intercept is when, if you look back at this graph right here, excuse me, your y-intercept is this point. It's when the x value is 0. So here, they don't give us x equals 0, but we can find it. Because if you see what's happening here, right, when we go down 1 on the x-axis here, we go up 2 on the y. So it's down 1, up 2. I want to look at it in this direction. So if I go down 1 again on the x-axis, what point would fit in here? Well, it goes 2 to 1, 1 to 0, and we go up 2 on the y and up 2 again to get 4, and we get the point 0, 4, right? So these questions are actually designed so you can kind of play along with the rate of change to find what you need. Thanks.